Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Mr. JLE93 for another toy review. And I'm sorry, I haven't done any toy reviews lately, so here's one to make it up. As you can see, I don't have the toy in the package because I want to show you that separately. And I'm doing the Transformers Dark of the Moon, a Voyager class Optimus Prime. And I know it's not the jetpack Optimus Prime as you can see down here. It's just a regular Voyager class. That it's just a truck. And I haven't shown you the Voyager class packages, but I do like them a lot because it's unlike the deluxe class package. All you have to do is just like peel off the front face of the package, and you have it. So for the Voyager class package, what you have to do is just open up this side and then just pull out this whole inside just slides out, and yeah, basically that's it for this. That's basically for what I like about this package. And like all Voyager classes, it's try anything with a mech type weapon it is, and you have the inlet thing. I tried not to destroy the package before the review. So yeah, Optimus has the headlights, solar panel things, which actually isn't entirely movie accurate, which I'll get to later. The desert from, I think it's in the front, or either that or that's Chicago probably, Autobot logo, and on the side it has this whole bio. It says, Optimus Prime has defended countless worlds against the threat of the Decepticons, but Earth is the first since Cybertron. Sorry about that. Since Cybertron, that he is considered home. He lays his life on the line in defense of his adopted world. Every action he takes and every modification he makes to his former body is done to protect Earth. And here you have Optimus Prime thing, so that you know it. It's Optimus Prime. In the back, you have the Voyager class style thing, and you have Optimus Prime with his jet thrusters. But this is a kind of Easter egg for the Age of Extinction movie if you haven't seen it. And before I get that, there'll be a whole lot of spoilers. And if you don't want to hear spoilers or haven't seen the Age of Extinction, don't watch this video yet until you see it. The Ion Blaster converts to Battle Cannon. The Ion Blaster is what it shows you right here. That's the Ion Blaster, his G1. They have gun, which I'll get to later. And his truck mode, which the gun only stores in that position. He's got a nice one. You got truck mode. It doesn't say Peterbilt truck like the Revenge of the Fallen one did, which I'll get to later. And look for Transformers Prime, Hasbro, Transformers.com for the website, or just search up Hasbro.com/Transformers, or you can just search up that for actual updated movies. We're currently showing Transformers 4 as the date I'm recording this. So on the side it says latest weapon and technical data: strength 10, intelligence 10, speed 7, endurance 10, range 10, fire blast 10, and skill 9. On the Revenge of the Fallen toy, Optimus had a skill of 10 because he's a Prime. I'm guessing they kind of demoted him down to a second level Prime because of Sentinel Prime. Kind of makes me kind of sad. Now on the bottom you see Megatron, which I already did a review of this and you can check it out. Transformers Collectors Club just joined today. I haven't joined it. Yeah, purchase. Yeah. And that's it. That's it for the packaging. So without further ado, let's show this to you. Alrighty, so here we have Optimus Prime open up, packaging. And first thing you're gonna notice, there's a whole bunch of stuff hanging out. The instructions don't actually tell you exactly how to transform this because there's a whole lot of robot junk right here, like the wheels especially, makes it harder to put these side panels in. And everything else that you notice, it doesn't have the blue windshield like the Revenge of the Fallen one, which I'll get to use for size comparison. There's solar panels, what the hood or whatever you call this, which it does not have in the movie. It makes this not movie accurate. And you have the other solar panels on the top, which I think that's just for him making energon. And you have the gas tank, which look incredibly large compared to the which I'll show you later. You gotta go back, and these just don't do anything. You can't fit the mech tech weapon in, which kind of said, because all of the Dr. Boone toys, they all have 3 mech tech ports, and you can see one here, one right here, one here. On my toy, I don't know if it's on yours, pilots, but my mech tech weapon does not fit on these 2. So for a mech tech weapon, turn this guy off. It's this. It's just his battle cannon. This is 1 out of 3 of the weapons that you see the Dr. Moon characters use in a movie. One being Optimus Prime, second one being Bumblebee, the deluxe class one. The third one being Shockwave. I always get Soundwave Shockwave confused. I don't know about you, but yeah. So you do have 3 vector ports here for the Voyager class one, and I may show you it in my Megatron review, but to just take 3 mech tech weapons and then combine it. I'll use 2. So if I'm using the Wreckers one, all you do is just take this, put it in, depending on how you like it. This one's very loose. It doesn't really fit here, which kind of bugs me out, but there's one, you can probably already guess where this one goes, so I won't get into that. So size comparison with my other Autobot Voyager class weapon is this. This is Iron Knight's weapon. Looks pretty much the same height. They both work the same way. All the Voyager class ones are all just blast. They all just do blast with heavy blast later. I think you combine it. Yep, you can put it here. Double blast! So, yeah. So for a mech tech thing, you push back here, push, and then these solar panels and the missile pods fall out. To lock it, you just turn this to the side. I'll do it again. Forward. Turn to the side. I don't know why mine's so tough. Here you have this Ion Blaster, G1 size, but they make it more G1. Like here's this Fall Cybertron one. Doesn't look anything like that. And this is the one that you would actually see Optimus using. Well, this gun mode, preferably, he uses this to shoot down the drone ship before the Wreckers get to it, and then I think you see him using this one to create a defense for the Wreckers to go there. So yeah, here's totally, I mean, you got the panel here to probably recharge the gun or keep it from overheating. But what I don't like about this compared to others, you just pull this down and then this one comes out. And yeah, put this back. Now before I get the transformation, I'll get the size comparison. And I'm putting this guy off here. Here you have his Revenge of the Fallen one. As you can see, as all Dr. Boone lines, they completely downsize every figure, meaning that they just shrunk down like a toy. So yeah, you just, I mean, the truck mode same. It's got the Autobot logo here, the hood thing. This guy keeps getting off balance. get the thing air. And what I told you about the not a missiles, the gas tank. This is larger than that because this is supposed to be representing his jetpack, which he doesn't actually have a built-in jetpack. You can see this is a lot. I don't know if this will come across on camera, but this is a light. This is a much lighter blue than this. Oh, pretty much everything's lighter. His truck hoisting is much more refined. Oh, and I forgot about it. Truck hoisting. You can, according to the package, you can put this. You can put the backtick rim here. I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna like screw up with the toy. But yeah, if you put it here, it looks like Optimus is like towing anti-aircraft guns for NAS. Don't know why you want to display your toy like that, but because I would rather have fun with the trailer because it goes with G1. And just saying, I'm not that old. And he still has the flame, he still has the color scheme. The only difference is, the transformation. And I won't be transforming this because this guy is a huge mess. Gentlemen, I said you already know that this guy is bigger than this. So for another size comparison, that guy, sorry about that. He's another Voyager class from the same line. His Autobot gun mechanic or a weapon specialist, Ironhide, and this is not the correct size comparison. Ironhide should not be that big. From what I know, GMC pickup truck should not be the same size as a semi truck. Even on the roads I see, I mean, I don't know about you international guys. I know in America the pickups aren't as big as the semis. And you can see here that size comparison. Now for this, now for his nemesis, Megatron. Of course, I already reviewed Megatron and said that Megatron is actually a bit smaller. Both of these are semis, but this is an oil tanker, which is typically a semi. You get the point. So, setting this guy up to the side. Now for transformation, what you want to do first is, gotta angle my camera. First off, detach these gas tanks. Fold these down and detach this. Now, if yours ever does come out like mine, just take this and push it in. So I don't know if I could do this while looking at the viewfinder on my camera. And this always detaches on mine because of like poor maintenance or poor building. Oh, come on, just funk in here. And I just detach it. Hold on.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, I finally fixed it. Yeah, it's one of those things that it just keeps coming out. So, yeah, just once you have these detached, you can't do anything yet. Fold the smokestacks down, which are kind of duct tape. Sorry. Take this, take the whole back section, fold it down, or just, well, the foot just came out, where I don't like. Take this, bring it down. It should come out vertical like that. And the foot here, this one always comes out. Maybe there may be something wrong with mine, or it could just be Hasbro making error. Well, what you need to do, separate the feet, bring this down, and then take that, bring it down so that the back wheels fold up. Then take this, fold it around, and I don't know if you can see it, but you see a little hole. There's a little pin right here, or a little whatever, and you just fit it in, and that one, you slide it in, And you just same one. Well, or you gotta take this back thing, fold it down from the back of the thighs. Do the same with the other one. Put his foot back in. If it'll ever stay, I may have to like super glue this in, because this one always keeps coming out. Do that, fold this around, and peg it in. It just came out again. Ugh. Now peg it in. Well, you have to align the foot perfectly to keep avoid that from happening. Sorry guys. There you go. And say like from all Voyager classes, you will have to adjust the toy to make it have all the wheels touch the ground. So you have the legs transformed. For the top, well, what you need to do, fold this out, bring this up, and lock it. This will become his jetpack, which he does not get that until he upgrades himself in the fourth. There's one where it comes down his legs, but this one, he kind of like upgrades his own one. Yeah, he took from Jetfire, sorry. And okay, he's gonna bring that up. Now for his arms, that's chest, which is what I don't like. Take this, fold down, well, fold the wheels up like that, fold down, separate the hood, and bring this out like so. These would be like a shield thingies. And then take this thing, fold it up. Now if you want to do a transfer back to vehicle, just do a reverse of this. Take this, but I may only that one of these arms may be kind of hard. And all you need to do is, well, first off, attach this. Well, you can see its head. I mean, there's no way I could fold this head back. Take this, attach it here. Do the same with the other arm. Take that, arm down. That, do the same with the other arm. Now, unpeg this, fold the fist down, and then rotate it like so. Do that, do this, and rotate it around. Just make sure you keep these shoulder bits going up like the pin, going outward, and straighten out the arms, like straighten out the double jointed elbow. Yeah, do that, and take the fist, keep it out like so. Now for the head, you just push this out, reach in there, grab it, and it just spit everywhere. That, grab it out, and then peg this in the back, and then there you have Optimus Prime transformed. And this guy has some issues, yes, because like a special, I forgot what's called from Revenge of the Fallen, you actually get the chance to win the chess pieces, but this one you don't. That's what I was looking for, but you can't complain when you actually have the exact same weapon it uses. And yeah, the head, well, I'll spin around so you can see it first. Oh, he's actually kind of like looking up the eye of Optimus Prime. But if you want to get rid of that, you can bend him forward, which kind of makes him look like he's leaning forward. If you don't want that, bend his knees back a little or something. Let's do that. His jetpack, I mean, he's got nothing here. That solar panels, which I think either was energy collectors or producers. Man, this set collector's weird. And for the heads, you can see it's on a very loose joint, and I don't know how well you could see it, but I can't want to focus. His head does, well, his eye specifically does not have the colors, but he doesn't even have the eyes. But hey, they got the face mask, right? He's got the ears. I mean, it's white, meaning it shows a lot of light or light piping. you can see back here, it's like in the background, I said, like Dr. Megatron, which like I said, the review of. Keeping here, nice chest piece, which you have the windshield here, shoulders. Now, so you can see shoulders. You got the waist here, here. Now, for articulation, his arm is on a it's on a hinge and a hinge and pin, which up here is here. So, well, for transformation, it rotates here, and it has a double joint elbow, which you saw one right here and one right in here. And the hand, it's on a ball joint too, but it's not really like a kind of like Lego thing, if you know what I mean. The cool thing about this figure is that the hips, it's really loose, so you can get them in all different poses. You can rock them like robots. Kind of cool. Down here you can see he's got the nice crotch with the grenades. I think. Got the legs. It's on ratchet joints, which locks into place when you transform, and also so it doesn't loosen when you're in vehicle mode. You can hear it, and it goes out like. Wait, the legs don't go out? I think it'll go out because it has that. The legs don't go out, which is kind of unfortunate. But the legs rotate here, and they also rotate. Nope, nowhere else. It rotates, bends down here. The leg falls smooth, but also goes like that. Back because it's stopped by his back of the legs. Now for a size comparison, and here we have Transformers Dark of the Moon, Ironhide. I don't think Ironhide is actually that tall. I mean, of course, he's very muscular because Ironhide. That just does it all. Yeah, and I'm not going to do a size comparison with Megatron because it just takes way too long to actually compare it all. But, yeah. Size-wise, not to scale. Setting this guy off to the side. Now bring this one back. For his size, now for his gun. Mine does not fit in his hands, which kind of sucks. So, yeah. Still trying to figure out how to do it, but if yours does fit, it'll look something like this. I'm not going to try and do it because I don't want to break the hands, and the feet are already coming out. I don't want to break someone else. So his guns do put back, but since he's got a jetpack, it makes it look weird. And with his jetpack, he upgrades himself in the fourth one where he gets on the Dinobot ship, or the ship they escaped from lockdown, which is a Nemesis in Age of Extinction. And he has the Texas Starliner one, which just takes off from the only one truck coming down the highway, or coming towards Optimus and Cade. Yeah, that's it for the review. I'm not going to transform it back because it takes too long, and this review will go for 30 minutes. So I hope you enjoy it, or pilots, whatever. I have been I haven't been doing so lately on my channel. So that because I've been dealing with school and everything. And for those of you who want to know what I do, I actually play Roblox. My IGN in that is Mr. J9397, like my YouTube name, but 97. My skin, it's got red got a red tank top and a blue pants, and I'm wearing a cap like how I normally do. So yeah, if you guys want me to do more like Revenge of the Fallen ones, I don't know, like if you want to see me do a combiner class, leave me a suggestion down in the comments down below. And if you like this video, please hit that like button, pilots, to let me know to keep these reviews up. And yeah, man, I have been doing this well. Thanks for watching, pilots, and fly hard.